Yeah. We're here.
So we're on?
We're here. We're queer.
Welcome. And we're back.
Wewe're here. We're queer. And
It's been a long
don't
time.
get used to it, because once you're used to it, I can't rub it in your face.
I don't know. Hey, our guest, our special guest,
Natalie
Sheets.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Comedy celebrity from the comedy scene of Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle.
No one know throughout
Seattle's
Seattle.
only comedy fan.
If someone were to say, like, who's your favorite comedian, but they're like, they want to know, like, a real comedian, not like a Seattle guy, would you know any, or do you only know, like, Seattle open
What do you
mic
mean?
comics? Like, do you know
Comedians?
do you know real comedians?
Yes.
Like, okay.
She knows a lot of them.
What's going on? Yeah. I know of a lot of comedians, yes.
So
Next question?
How many have you fucked?
Oh my
One.
God.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was like 23. Do it for the plot.
Yay.
Congratulations.
That's cool. You could Me Too them now.
As I thought, no, I wouldn't do that. He's too
You
cool.
can't Me Too a comedian. It's very hard to do.
I feel like it's easy to do.
He did like
It's just-
lure me up to his hotel
Oh.
room, but
See?
That's just
I
how
was
guys
drunk,
do
you know what I
things.
mean?
Guys do things like
Yeah.
that.
Things happen.
They're always luring you.
I went. No, not anymore.
Huh?
It's because you're not
Lures
drunk.
are gone.
You're not
I
drunk.
know, it's because I
That's-
got sober and
yeah.
I'm aware. I'm conscious.
Yeah,
mentally.
And they're like,
Yeah.
ugh, conscious girl, gross.
Yeah.
of our ways that we do.
Yeah.
I'm getting too old for that, you know? I'm 53 now.
Oh my god. Okay, back to the Juggalo Jake thing.
Oh, Juggalo Jake.
Well, so we're
Hey,
gonna
shout out to Juggalo Jake.
Shout out
Juggalo
Juggalo
Jake.
Jake.
He's
Wait,
a
hope you're here for the premiere. It's coming out. Anyway, you're mentioned on
a
it.
juggalo, apparently. And we had him on the Comedy Sim podcast, and a bunch of people started complaining. They're like, "That's not a real juggalo. They're like, he's not in face paint. His shirt's off. He's like, just I don't know any
Nothing
other things."
worse than a poser juggalo.
Yeah. So I'm like, let's do a juggalo test, and we were trying to think of some, and then one of them was eating ecstasy out of a girl's butthole, and
Okay.
I said that to Juggalo Jake, and he's like, "I'll only do it if it's Natalie," and he's like, "Can you ask her if she'll let me?"
Me?
Yeah.
Damn, Jake.
Wow. Don't be
Hit
shy.
me up. He gave me a
Hit me
business
up.
card and
Hit me up. I love that.
he introduced himself and shook my hand like I had never met him before.
Oh, right.
And he didn't even follow me back on Instagram, and neither did you.
He didn't even
fuck.
follow you
I
home.
didn't follow you on Instagram.
No, you didn't. You're boomer ass. Anyway, Juggalo Jake,
I followed you.
slide in the DMs.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll boof for
hear
you.
that, Jake? Oh, wow.
That's a
Now
relapse.
he's going to be like, not interested.
I'll relapse for you.
Not
3
interested
years
anymore. Too
yeah.
available.
So you said you don't like you can't, you have to be aware now. So would you boof an Adderall?
Oh yeah,
Okay. So those are all still on the table.
yeah.
Good to know. We'll let Jake know what drugs you're gonna boof for him.
She's like, what are you, 5'5", Jake? What's going on? But anyway.
Oh yeah, that would be a weird.
Maybe
I always
he
wanted to
needs-
do a podcast where like important things are
You
talked
just
about,
Get on the
and now
mic and
it's
it's sitting there. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah,
Uh,
how are you gonna talk about important
I
things
was
with
already there.
broccoli coming out of your mouth? Just
no broccoli. I got it all. Oh wait, here I get some water.
Damn, only if it's Natalie. Did you know what? There's multiple Natalies.
oh no, it was you.
Yes.
I don't think there is multiple Natalies either. But anyways, what's an important thing?
Jake is fucking disgusting. You're disgusting, Jake.
Jake.
Jesus Christ.
You're being a feminist
Smear
right
all your
now.
face paint.
feminist?
Yeah. You're like, how could you talk to a woman that way?
No, it was like butts. They poop. Boop comes out.
Not if you're
Remember?
putting the ecstasy in it. I don't
You
know.
put it
Okay,
in.
okay.
Yeah. Ecstasy
Oh.
goes in.
I thought
No
the
poop
question
comes
was,
out.
would you want to eat someone's butthole?
No,
out?
yeah, no, you'd have to eat a drug out of a
Oh,
butthole,
drugs
yeah.
out of the butthole.
And that's
Okay,
just
okay.
because that's a juggalo thing to do, we think.
Yeah.
Because he knows I'm down.
Very.
Whoop,
Whoop whoop.
whoop.
See, juggalos are important. I think.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of stuff to them. Some people think they're a gang, but they're not.
No, they're peaceful.
They're good people.
They like
They're
to
good people.
party. They
Yeah.
stand for what's right.
Actually, I worked at the. There you go. Show the tits. That's it. That's the kind of show we
this is
do.
like the Howard Stern show now.
Yeah, it is.
Who am I?
Huh?
One of the
But-
whores.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bring in
The old guy with the glasses.
woohoo drink. What is it called? I don't even know this.
Fago?
shit. Fago. No, there's like yoo-hoo. Is it the same?
Oh,
drink? Is
wait,
that the
are
same
we-
drink? Yoo-hoo.
No.
It's like it's yoo-hoo. It says yoo.
It's like a chocolate milk,
yeah,
I think.
chocolate
Yoo-hoo,
milk.
yeah.
I thought that was their.
No.
trademark.
No,
drink.
Fago.
It's like the same thing, right?
No.
It's not?
No, one's like a really bad like store brand style soda, and then one's like a chocolate milk. You know, like store brands like K.
You talking to yourself?
Why would Faygo be store brand? Kroger is store brand.
I know, but it's like the quality. The quality is similar to that of a store brand.
Is there a brain cell in the room with us?
The quality.
Isn't everything bought in a store?
Alex raised his hand, so that was kind of pathetic.
Store bought.
He's like, yes, me. We know, Alex. You're the only guy who can edit it.
I usually rely on him to have the brain cell, but it's like now we need.
That is sad. Oh,
yeah,
I have so many things I need to be doing today, but it's okay.
You got an hour to kill. You're on the Random Hacks podcast. This is a very big deal.
Yeah,
podcast.
A huge deal.
Scott Coburn's in the house.
Where?
He's watching. He always watches right now. He's watching you right now.
He was like, you need to. Yeah, he's like, anytime we disappear from.
He told me.
Podcasts,
he said he'll
like,
be waiting in line to watch this when it comes out. He's excited. He's like, "Where's the Random Hacks podcast? I need some Random Hacks." Podcast.
Yeah, and this time he's not even gonna jerk off to it.
I told him we're gonna talk about serious topics. All the politics of today.
Juggalo Jake.
Turns out not. We're just mostly talking about.
Okay, what
Juggalo
politics
Jake
do you want to talk
about?
about?
No, we're not talking about. No.
Trump and Elon. Whatever happened? The riots. Oh.
Yeah, there's some riots.
I think the riots are just like kind of cool. It's like a big party.
You look like somebody who'd be involved in some rioting over the years.
No,
Did you ever get in it?
No, I never really was a big.
Be like never mind. Anyway,
that's even meaner. I think.
Oh, what do you want to talk about? Do you have anything you'd like to promote or anything coming out? You're an artist now,
Bimbo
right?
Bedazzle. I am bedazzling clothes. I'll be selling them tomorrow at Chasm with
Where's
Robbie.
that?
Capitol Hill.
Oh, okay.
Can
like
anybody
the
go
old
there
QFC.
sell stuff?
I guess if you sign up.
The only problem is this show.
I mean, you have to sign up.
This show's probably not going to come out until Wednesday.
I know, but
so
it's every third Saturday of the month.
So you have to be like, I was there and it went really well. I sold a lot of things.
Yeah, I probably will.
You missed out.
I make shirts like this.
Oh yeah, nice. What does that say?
Girl power.
Okay, nice.
Shout out Belle. Love you. Love you.
The bartender.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are friends?
Yes.
Oh, I like her a lot. She's pretty cool.
I do her hair.
Oh, really?
She tells me everything.
Hey, Belle, how are you? Thank you. I'd like a whiskey sour, please. It's like, fuck you, I'm not at work right now.
Anyway.
I like a White Claw. Oh, wait, there's no girls around to buy me one, so. Sorry.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I need to go by the Shanghai and say hi. I miss it there a little bit sometimes.
Okay.
I guess I can, huh?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I got a new truck. I get to drive right there.
You have a car?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's cool.
You have a license?
Yeah, it's a new shiny one too. It's a CX-5. What do you guys got?
Hyundai Ioniq.
Oh. Huh?
Hyundai
It's the last part. I didn't hear the
Ioniq. It's just a hybrid car.
Ah, okay.
2020.
Nice. You ever do any Ubering?
I used to drive for Lyft.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you like that?
It was fine. Got me through beauty school.
Yeah, I did that for a while too. It was pretty fun for about a year and a half. Then I was no. Oh, you remember? I used to do comedy, and then I did Uber, and I always said I drive for Uber, and you were always like, it's not a cab. I always said I drive a cab, and you were like, it's not a cab, it's Uber. Do you remember saying that?
No.
Oh, you said it all the time because you don't correct me, and I go, driving a cab.
It's a
and
cab,
Uber.
though.
It's the same
Taxi
exact
cab.
shit. I thought it was the same thing.
It is.
Remember when you said you were going to buy me that cunt mug and you never did?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I got a good memory. Wow.
You were like, I bought you a Christmas present. A day after I met him, he was buying me presents. See? Men used to just...
I got you a cunt mug?
You showed me a picture of it. You're
Oh,
like, look
yeah.
at this
So
mug.
they didn't actually buy you any presents.
No.
You're
I don't
actually
know what
saying
happened
men
to that
used to buy
anymore. I don't know if
presents,
I
but they
still have
obviously
it.
didn't.
I don't think you bought it. You sent me a screenshot of it.
No, somebody gave it to me.
That's a
my
good
friend gave it to me. I
tactic.
used it for a while. It was funny, but I don't get.
I'm just gonna start sending people screenshots of presents that I got
Had,
them,
like, C
but I won't actually buy
the
it.
handle. C was the handle, and then it said CUNT.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty cool.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah, you know who would have liked that mug? Juggalo Jake.
You know what'd be
I'll
cool?
boof it for you, Juggalo.
Me too, man. I want to start. I want to get in on the boof.
Turn the mug into like a makeshift pocket pussy.
Totally.
Then it's
Fuck
like a
the
double
mug.
cunt. Yeah.
Right. That's a good idea.
Important topics.
That's a good idea.
I know. It's.
What do you think of that, Scott Coburn? Who
Scott,
are you going to tell
below.
you were on this podcast?
I don't know. Maybe.
You got to target someone. You got to target viewers.
I don't know. Maybe my boss, because he likes to watch, and
Oh, okay.
he's like, "Oh wow, this show's
to
Hey,
watch.
Rob's
worst show
boss.
ever I've seen
I thought you said you had
ever."
0 viewers.
Oh no, we were up to about 250.
Oh.
Yeah, and then it kind of tapered off. I forgot what made it taper off. It was like one person. Oh yeah, someone who sucks. Who is it who sucks? Who's on?
Both of us.
No,
it was the one we only did
us. It wasn't
when we
us.
just did ours.
It was Stephen Michael James about 250. Then it was Big Time Mel about the same 250. Jason McBride about 150. And then I forgot. All of a sudden, someone was on. Oh no, we went to your lady's apartment.
Yeah.
And PJ produced it. No one watched that.
No one watched that one, and now it's gone, so it's fine.
Yeah, he took it. He took it away from us.
PJ.
Yeah.
Shout out PJ.
Hey PJ, sorry things didn't work out.
Was that in front of PJ in high school?
Oh yeah, you
History
told on
class.
him for selling weed.
No, I didn't.
That's what I heard.
Told on to him to who?
Teachers or something?
I never knew he sold weed.
Oh well.
You guys were in school?
Now he's that's
PJ, what the fuck? No, he thought that I did that.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
No.
That you ratted him out for
to
like.
who? I would have.
I don't know. It was like a really fast like. Oh, she ratted me out. I'm like,
No,
It could be that PJ's a
I
little
would
bit
never.
paranoid.
I would thought PJ and all of his cool friends were like so cool,
He's very cool.
and now look what happened.
yeah.
Just kidding. Shout out PJ.
Someday I want to be more like PJ.
I never. Yeah.
Just
no.
get more depressed.
I want to shave my head, and I want to shave it like every 5 minutes, so it's never grows a hair. You know, it's like perfectly bald. You know, like if a hair starts, you watch it in the mirror and see if a hair grows, and just I got it. You know what I mean?
That sounds like a methy thing to do.
Anyway.
This is going good. This is we're hitting.
This is like the original. Remember when we first did one and we didn't know what to talk about, so we were just like.
That was gonna be rapid fire questions.
Okay,
based.
why are women always on their period?
Why?
I don't know. I don't get a period.
You don't get it. Oh, you're an old.
Oh,
lady?
you're in an IUD.
No, I
You
get.
have
I get a shot every.
You have an
month.
IED. What's that thing in the war called? I got hit by an IUD. Never heard.
No. Yeah, I get a depot shot every month, every couple
okay.
months. Don't have a period.
Oh,
Do they
wow.
shoot
Great.
it right into your labia?
Yeah, they shoot it right into my labia.
Yeah,
No, it goes in my
see.
arm.
I know all about.
Yeah, that's right. You got a
women.
thing. You got like one of these. Huh?
Yeah, just like
Why,
that.
does that gross you out? Does that creep you out?
You should see our other
Huh?
friend. You should see our other friends. He's got like a fucking it's like
Oh,
a baseball.
John?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that shit is terrible. Yeah, I'm too vain for that. This is probably the nicest looking one, even though it looks disgusting.
What do they call them? Like the dialysis balls, the dialysticles.
I love your reverence, and you know when to just be like, just be sensitive about it.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? Fucking arm balls for your fucking shitty fucking
Arm
disease you
testes.
have. Arm cancer.
Arm candy.
You know, I think one thing is important I wanted to talk about on the podcast was I think it's important to always try to be in the moment. Unless you're on kidney dialysis,
Yeah.
and then you never want to be in the moment. You want to just
Okay, but see, that's the thing.
Time? How can I kill
Our
time?
friend John with the biggest arm
Like
ball.
being on this podcast, on.
He says.
Am I right?
Yeah.
He says that he's like loves dialysis. He says that it's like if someone gave him kidneys, he would refuse them.
Yeah.
Because he says that dialysis brought him his spirituality. It gives him something to do, and he likes suffering. Like these are all things he says.
Also loves Hitler.
Yes, he does like Hitler.
What?
Thinks he's misunderstood. He calls him the big boss man.
Who is this?
John Huffman.
Yeah, he's our good buddy.
Am I selling him as a
Hey.
dating option for you?
How old is he? Is he tall?
She's like, he loves Hitler. We can work around that. It's not a big
Did
deal.
Well, he
Job to the
doesn't think
car?
Hitler did anything bad. So like this is where it gets weird. So do you hate the guy? He loves Hitler, but he actually thinks that the whole like Hitler doing bad stuff is all a lie.
Hey, John, by the way.
So it's a conspiracy.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Hello.
so he doesn't like Hitler for what Hitler did. He likes Hitler for what he thinks Hitler didn't do.
Okay, well, anyway.
So
Right,
is he a
yes.
bad?
Follow
Does
me
that
on
make him a
Instagram.
bad person?
What's his name again? John?
John Huffman, he has a lot of money.
Yeah, he does have a lot of money
Why?
Yeah, because he has
because he likes Hitler.
Moves a lot of stuff, products.
Moves things around.
Moves things around.
Yeah,
He's a
he knows
mover.
how to move. He's
a
a
mover
mover
and a
and a shaker.
No, he works at a movie Beacons.
He works at a movie theater.
What?
Someone's a mover, and they're like, "Ooh, what does he do?" He
I
lifts furniture. And
I
puts
knew
it in
Beacon.
Oh.
I knew Byron Beacons. He went to school with me. His dad owned Beacons, and his dad went to prison for tax evasion.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, Allied van lines.
Mm-mm.
My friend, and you ever heard of Allied? You've seen the truck? They're
It's like a
yellow
van?
and it says Allied.
Yeah.
There's in Tonasket, Washington. My best friend, his mom, she was like, "Oh, my dad is the owner of Allied Van Lines," and she's like a total hippie. They didn't have any money, and they go, "Here's dad." Her dad has like $1 billion.
Yeah, classic hippie.
Yeah, and
I
then she's
hate
like, "I
hippies.
need some money, Dad. Give me $700,000."
Hippies are always doing that. They're like, I'm a hippie. You can manifest anything. And then they're like, manifesting is just their dad gives them like a $20,000 birthday present.
Hippie by choice.
Yeah.
What are your parents up to these days? Where did you grow up?
Me?
What is your history?
I grew up in Kent.
Kent, Washington. Wow.
Hey,
Boo.
shout out,
That's not easy to do.
PJ. Anyway, my parents, I don't know. They're old. They're
Did
retired.
they touch you?
Oh, mine too.
No,
That's amazing.
I wish they would have. I probably would be more slutty nowadays if they touched me when I was younger. But
So they touch you when you're older?
More slutty.
No.
More slutty than
my parent. Yeah, my mom does not approve of anything that I do.
Oh.
So she doesn't like that you're like celibate and sober.
I mean, she likes that.
Okay, so she likes.
But she doesn't like, the things that I post. I don't know why I show her the things I post on the Instagram, and she's like,
I can't get this fucking broccoli out of my mouth.
Oh,
You know, it's fucking big.
I can't believe no one's.
You got any toothpicks, Alex?
Whatever.
That'd be weird if you did, actually. You know, if you think about it.
We don't need to talk about anything important. We can just
No.
talk
Get a
about
toothpick?
your toothpick.
No.
I'm
Hey.
so glad.
Hey,
I drove
I'm
home
not
from
even kidding you
Olympia.
guys. Look at what Juggalo Jake just sent me.
Oh shit.
Hey man, don't forget to ask Natalie if she'd be down to get ecstasy/Molly eaten out
No
of her
way.
asshole. You're asking for a friend, quite literally too. LOL.
Wow.
Damn.
It's
So
not
I
every
just,
day you
I'm
get
just
an
gonna tell
offer
him
of
I
that
just
kind of
read.
quality.
She's
I
sitting
mean,
next to me.
I'd be down, but like I've already gone through like drug-induced psychosis, so I don't know if I want to risk it again. Just have like ecstasy
just
up
do
my
it.
butt and then
What's the
like,
worst
hear
that could happen?
voices.
You
I don't
know?
know. Hear voices.
So yeah, will you do me a favor and
right
just
near shit.
we'll send this to Jake.
Oh, sorry.
That you said you'd be down, but you're afraid of psychosis. Okay.
You're afraid of his psychosis and the drug-induced psychosis.
Yeah, who's psychosis? But here, we'll just.
Yeah, who would get
All
more
right.
psychosis?
Me and Juggalo were just on a show the other day together.
That's cool.
All right,
Yeah.
Juggalo Jake. Here's Natalie. I read her the question, and what did she say? She said she's down.
I'm down. I just don't want to go through drug-induced psychosis again.
Yeah, so don't.
Is that like if the bag busts open in your ass and it gets in your bloodstream and makes you?
Oh yeah, maybe
I
the
don't
bag. The bag can still. The molly can still be in a bag, and then he can. Yeah. And then
Okay.
you'll
Yeah,
be
I mean, we
protected.
can figure it out. We'll talk later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just details.
Yeah.
This is
So we're gonna have his people call your people.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, follow me back on Instagram, Juggalo Jake. I don't know what all this is about.
Yeah, and by the
you know
way,
what's really important to me? Followers.
oh, you want followers?
You know what you can do is
followers
just
and likes.
Damn, you really are into that Instagram
maybe you could
thing,
shake your
huh?
booty on camera. That'd be a good way to do
I
it.
do.
Oh.
That's what I post.
Oh really?
My mom's like, I can't believe you haven't been snatched up. That's what she said.
Oh, like
She's like, when are they gonna snatch your
a
snatch?
kidnapper? Like a
I-
kidnapper?
When
I
is your
didn't even
snatch
kidnap.
gonna get filled?
I don't know.
honey?
Good question.
Honey bun.
Oh, you want another question?
No, I said good question. When am I? When's my snatch?
When are your eggs getting cracked?
When are my eggs gonna get cracked?
Oh my God, you're trying to have a baby? You can still have a baby.
No,
with
because she's got an
after
IUD
the shot?
pen.
I mean, I'll stop taking the shots.
Would you have a baby?
Have
Okay.
a baby? You'd be a great mom, probably.
Would you have a
Yeah.
baby with Juggalo Jake if he was a millionaire? But it's everything else is the same.
Yes.
Juggalo.
I would.
Only if I get the $1 million.
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
I
the
don't want
point.
him to just be a millionaire.
You're gonna
That
lock
doesn't
him
make-
down.
Exactly.
I'm gonna check out your Instagram.
What's it called? Life insurance.
It's so great to be back on the air. It's been a while. Did you miss us, Alex?
He forgot about us.
Did you kind of cry sometimes? You
Well, I
sit.
was curious because you guys were doing it regularly, and then all of a sudden you just were like, oh, all right.
Yeah, Rob just
Went into the ether.
disappeared.
Yeah.
I was ready to do it. It wasn't. It wasn't
I should
me. It
start
was
a
all his
podcast.
fault, not mine.
Yeah.
You should. Totally
I
start a
realized
podcast.
that you know
He's not. He's nodding his head right now. You heard it here first.
Hmm.
He's like, yeah, because he's gonna get money from it or whatever. But
Not necessarily. You don't have to just give him money because.
yeah, you could do your own podcast.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking about
Somewhere
doing
else.
one called.
Although
In
if you
Between
just
the
brought him
Sheets.
money, he probably wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Just bring him money. What is it called?
In
Under-
between the sheets.
Oh, in between the like a dating, a sex advice.
No.
Just
Why
to
would
play on
a
words.
celibate person give sex advice?
That'd be funny, actually. You know,
Should
don't,
I?
Yeah, you'd be like,
I think that's what
whatever you do,
pastors-
don't have
And I'm
sex.
not celibate.
Priests do
Like,
that.
I'm involuntarily celibate.
Yeah.
Oh, you're like you're
It's
an actual
against
incel.
It's against what
You're an
I want.
actual real incel.
I'm not doing this because I wanted. I'm not trying to prove a point.
That'd be cool to have like a kind of pretty lady.
I'm an incel.
I don't think you're an
Pretty
incel. I
lady
think that you're involuntarily like you won't do it, but you're conflicted.
What do you mean? I
Like,
have no options.
You want to fuck?
Yeah, that's what girl.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a girl saying?
There's
that?
like 10 people we just brought up that would do
You don't
it.
have an
Not
option.
one person.
You don't have an
Juggalo
option.
Jake.
Juggalo Jake has 10 personalities.
You don't have an option except for 3 out of every 4 guys who walk by, or maybe
Why not the
8.
fourth?
Yeah, once in a while you'll have
Why,
one.
why not me?
See, you only want the fourth. That's yeah.
That's funny. They're like, I'm with someone. I'm a classy
I'm
man.
gay.
Oh, well, a guy told me I'm starting school soon. That was the latest one.
Wow.
I thought, what?
Like in 5 minutes, because he's like,
Yeah, I'm like, I was just
it's
like,
like
what
sorry,
are you
can't
gonna
hook
do?
up right now.
Like,
I'm
he's
starting
like,
school
are
in
you
5
gonna
minutes.
just?
He's like on the way to class. I'm on the way to class.
No, it was weird. I'm like, okay, just say no.
He's
thank
going
you.
away to school, so he doesn't want to get involved. That's basically.
But so you're not looking to hook up though. You're looking to have it like the man of your dreams.
No.
the man of your dreams.
I want to get my eggs cracked.
Okay.
I want pregnancy scares.
Nice. Wow. Okay.
How could you
Deep
though? You'd be
private-
like, I didn't get my
Private deep in
period. I
there
haven't had my
inside, and
period in
the
6
sperm
years. What-
exploding
This is
eggs and
bad.
all that.
I mean,
Why don't you and Robbie have a baby? You guys have a beautiful baby. Huh?
beautiful.
Ugly baby? I don't know. What do you want? I don't know.
Hopefully I have the dominant genes. Just kidding.
I think you guys would have a baby that looks like Dennis
How could
Franz.
you call Robbie ugly?
I'm not calling
Handsome
Robbie
man.
ugly. I love Robbie. Robbie's the first
Hey, Robbie, what's
comedian
going
I met
on?
in Seattle.
Is he really?
And
He
the
waited
last
8 years
hasn't
to
met a
make a
comedian
move.
since.
He waited 8 years.
That's a
Okay.
pretty good timeline. 8 years.
That's crazy.
It's good. It's patient.
Yeah. Yeah, he's patient. You know that he lasts a long time. Apparently.
Well, now I
No,
know
Robbie's
it's
a
too late. I
premature
know
squirter.
I have
Actually,
like
everybody knows that.
I know too much of his sexcapades.
Oh,
now.
those are fun.
I'm not gonna.
I love some of those.
now
Oh,
it's
you
like, what
know-
am I gonna do?
Oh, you know all the people he slept with and everything.
Like, yeah.
He likes to talk about who other people.
He
have
has
slept
to
with.
tell me as soon as he sleeps with someone. He has to tell. He like cannot help but tell me.
Did he tell you about Sarah Grimes?
Did
We're
he tell you
naming
about?
names? What's going
Did
on?
he tell you about John
He
Banning?
didn't sleep with Sarah
John
Grimes.
Banning.
He
Hi,
didn't.
John.
He slept with John Banning.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
No, he didn't.
No,
Stop.
he's not gay.
Hey.
I don't think he is. I don't know who's gay. I can't tell.
Okay, we're not talking about Robbie anymore.
Okay, yeah.
She likes him.
She's like, right.
That's how you can tell.
Who doesn't? You know, Robbie's
Yeah.
amazing. He's just he's a.
I've been
don't wanna have
whittled
him
down to liking Robbie. I've been like, it's been chiseled away at me.
I thought you liked him right away. Right away, everybody likes Robbie.
I mean,
right
I
away.
love Robbie,
Yeah, there you go.
But no,
that's
she
not what
went,
I'm talking
Oh,
about.
yeah, in the yeah. In the,
she didn't get wet over Robbie until
It's like the
6
song.
years later.
The song. What's her name? Vanessa Williams. Save the best for last. Sometimes the snow comes down
Or what
in
about
June. You know what I
God
mean?
bless the broken road that led me home to you, Robbie.
Vanessa Williams?
No,
Oh,
but
oh.
it just reminded me of like if we're talking about songs.
Oh, that sounds
about-
like Kid Rock or something.
it's
No.
somewhere. It's definitely a country song.
Would you go for a guy like Kid Rock?
Yes.
Oh, of course. Yeah, he's a great, amazing guy.
Would you go for a guy like Tony Hinchcliffe?
Tony Hinchcliffe. Yeah, he's kind of a
No.
weird,
Okay.
faggy little guy.
Whoa.
Huh?
He's giving. No, I don't know. We did DM once, and he said I was cute.
Oh,
But I was when I was
you're
23.
cute.
Oh, wow.
You're
Yeah,
cute.
you're
He's like,
hot.
hey, cutie, come to Spokane.
Fuck
and
yeah,
I was
you're
like, I can't. I don't have a
cute.
car. He's
Fuck
like,
yeah.
next time. I was like, okay. But what I could have went to Spokane, and none of this would have happened, and we could have been.
You
locked
didn't
in.
Hinchcliffe? Nah, it would never worked out.
No.
Because
Yeah.
you're not a
You're
little
like-
boy.
you're like-
'Cause you're not a
I'm
little boy.
I'm not a
Talk
man.
about
No,
five,
I'm just kidding.
5'5".
Sorry, I didn't mean
Talk
that.
about
Tony.
5'5".
Talk about.
It's weird when you get on a podcast and you talk shit about someone and then you're like, I'm not even that person. I don't know why am I doing this? You know,
Because you're possessed.
Oh no,
because you're like want to do something that, you know.
no, I don't like Tony Hinchcliffe.
a lot of people don't.
Why am I not allowed to talk about?
No,
shit
you can talk
about
about
him?
whoever you want.
Yeah.
I'm
Who do
saying-
you like?
I'm saying I'm talking about
I
him.
like
Shane Gillis?
Shane. Yeah, I was just about to say.
You like Shane Gillis?
Yeah,
He's like
great guy.
He's kind of like a larger you. He's like bigger,
No, not
and
at
fatter.
all.
He's like
Huh?
a puppy dog.
He's like way more talented and like
No, him and Rob, Rob's not.
We're pretty
Rob's better
close.
than Shane.
Natalie's got a vendetta. Okay, she's
Oh,
biased.
did you hurt her? Did you?
A vendetta?
She's biased. Okay, so anything she says just about me, just disregard it.
Oh, what happened? There's
Let's
some
walk
water
in.
under the bridge.
What does that even mean? I thought water
There's
under the
some
bridge means
baggage or however they say
There's
it.
baggage for sure.
Oh, you
we
guys
got
guys
the
went out for a
airport.
while?
The airport lost the bags.
Oh no!
Speaking of airport, I'll be in Austin, Texas.
Hey, just going to Austin.
In a comedy mothership. 2 shows. Just kidding.
Wow.
I wish. That'd be so cool. But no,
Oh,
I'll be there.
I've always wanted to go there.
You're not allowed to bring your phone in there though. What are you
We're
gonna
having
do?
health problems. It's
Yeah,
been-
how can
You
I
seem
let
like a
everyone
person.
know I'm
Yeah.
there? Joe Rogan, woo!
Shout out my
Talk
buddy.
about 5'5".
Talk about 5'5", yeah.
He could I could stand up and I could go whoop, 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 smack him.
He'd like that probably. I think.
I don't think he would.
I don't know what he's into. It's hard to tell.
You guys
Hey,
probably have the
Mary.
same size tits too.
Oh, he's married. I forget. You never see the lady though or
Yeah, he's
anything.
hidden
I don't
her.
believe
he's
she
hidden her
exists.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hidden away, and the kids too.
They
dude.
never show.
That's amazing.
Anyway, Vendetta.
So when are you going there? You going to see a particular show? Like someone?
No, I'm just going for a hair class, and then I'll probably try to see something.
Oh, okay. Oh, a hair class. I like Austin. Austin's pretty fun. I was
Yeah.
there for like 5 or 6 days.
It's
You've
too
been
liberal.
down there
It's
too,
too
right?
liberal.
Too liberal.
Yeah. It's very
It really
liberal.
is. Austin is actually.
Nobody believes it.
There's a lot of weird privilegey talk, but yet it's still cowboy.
Austin's kind of like it's like a gross. Like I'd rather
It
be
is
in
very
Portland.
gross.
I'd rather be in Portland than like I mean I like Portland, but like if as far as like weird kind of like too degenerate of a city, like Austin's just like it's all of it. It's a degenerate of like right people and left people. When me and Danny were there, we were talking to these girls, and they were like, they just thought we told them we did tech, and then they were like all over us.
Oh wow!
And then when we couldn't keep talking
Get it
tech
up?
talk, yeah, well, I can get it up. I have a lot of hymns.
They got mad. They're like, "Fuck, get it up, make
Yeah.
it move, make it go."
They're
up."
like, yeah.
No, but then when they found out that
I
we
was
didn't
there
make
and,
over
within-
$1 million a year or
Within
something,
2
they were
hours,
not
some
interested.
drunk ladies were like, "You look like what was it? It was you had a hot Jeffrey Epstein vibe."
I think Jeffrey Epstein's kind of a hot guy.
And I was like,
honestly,
"I'm not
or
that
was.
cool. Like, no,
Yeah.
I can't measure up to Jeffrey Epstein. He's like
Okay.
like a great,
You have Jeffrey Epstein vibes?
yeah, that's what they said. I don't know if I
That's
would.
not a
I
good
wouldn't.
thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no.
It was like a
I mean, he got a lot of trim,
he did very young.
so
trim,
maybe it's
yeah.
not that bad. Just
Well,
don't get
yeah.
caught.
Yeah, he
Don't kill yourself.
and
in
then he
jail.
hung himself in prison.
This is important stuff. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, he hung himself, and then he turned off the cameras so no one would see.
Yeah, after he hung himself.
because he's really shy about his
Yeah.
suicide.
He doesn't like anyone watching him get off.
Yeah.
No.
Rest in peace, Jeffrey.
My boy.
Yeah. Anyway, you got any shows coming up, Rob? Oh, by the way, I got an idea. See on this Venmo, I got a thing on the paid on the Venmo on the Random Hacks podcast account. If we do enough of those, we can just pay the studio with our comedy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna announce now we're gonna do a Random Hacks comedy show.
Okay, when?
That's coming up,
All right, send us money.
huh?
Send
Yes.
us money, and then we'll tell you.
No,
what
they
it
gotta
is.
buy
They have
tickets
to
and
buy a
stuff.
Patreon. Tell her I'll be sending her a DM after this workout set.
Is this
Wow.
really
He had to-
I'm wet
He had to let
already.
you know he's working
Wow.
out.
Slide off these
Dude,
pleather
that was another
chairs.
complaint people had about him. We did a podcast and he had his shirt off the whole time, and people were like, "What is this
Yeah.
guy with his shirt off? Like he's trying to show everyone he works out."
You can
he?
get all that makeup.
Yeah, he does
on your-
work out. He's
You get all
definitely
that makeup
he's
slathered on
changed.
your face
He's
and everything.
Slathered somewhere else too.
all over you, all over. Just juggalo makeup all over you.
Okay.
It's gonna be.
You sound like
amazing.
the way you talk about like sex. It's like you're like an undercover cop who's not very good at it, and you're like infiltrating a sex club, and you're just like, yeah, sex, smother me with peanut butter or whatever.
Okay.
I do.
No,
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Talk about sex.
that's sexy.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Enjoy.
I don't know. It just reminded me of like a bad undercover cop.
Like I'm it's all a lie.
Oh, this is a.
Well,
I'm
I
really
like-
bad in bed.
Like you don't want to have sex with Juggalo Jake.
I don't want to have sex. What are you talking about? I thought
Who
we were
said
like
anything
doing
about
bits
sex?
here. What's going on? You think I'm going to give up 3 years of celibacy for Juggalo Jake?
Yes.
God,
I know. I was like,
damn.
what the?
I don't.
what the
I
hell is
want you
this
to tell the
shit?
truth. This is the truth. This is a truth bomb podcast.
No, I'm not. No,
And now Juggalo Jake is gonna be hurt.
Juggalo Jake. I don't think he knows who I am. I
Yes,
swear
he
to God.
does. He just
Then
said,
why
"Tell
did
her
he
I'll
shake
be in the
my
DMs
hand
after
like
the."
he didn't know who I was?
So why do you care so much unless you do want to fuck
I
him?
don't want to fuck anybody. I
one?
don't.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Not even Dennis Quaid. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
You know, he's like the
Okay,
only
he's
guy
too
you
old.
can think of because
Yeah, I
you're
know,
so
this is the
old.
first
You're like,
thing.
Dennis Quaid.
Yeah.
Parent Trap Dennis Quaid. Come
Oh,
and get
okay.
it. No.
Have you ever considered being a lesbian?
No. I mean, maybe.
Lesbian.
Nice.
But no. I'd rather be celibate.
I thought all women are kind of all
I
women
think-
seems like
I
nowadays.
think
are
everyone's
sort of
gay.
like, everyone is gay.
Everybody gay. Everybody gay. That's a
He's
family
nodding.
guy.
Everybody's gay. Oh yeah, everyone.
A little bit.
Some people are
I don't
more
believe
gay
in
than
straight.
others.
Straight's a lie.
Some people are really, really gay.
I think it's 2025.
I don't want a
We've
dick
figured
in
it
me
out.
or my dick
Just
in an
around.
asshole. But yeah, near me
Just
is
near-
nice. Near me is nice.
Within arm's reach.
Ah no! Oh my
Within a
God.
hand's reach.
Ah,
But don't worry about me. I'm doing great.
God, that's good.
I have other things to fulfill me.
Fulfill you. Oh, like a dildo thingy.
No, like
To fill you.
my life, like
No,
everything
just
that
kidding.
I'm
Just,
successful.
nice.
you know.
You're doing hair now.
I'm just everything, you know.
I want to get my hair done.
I don't need these.
Can I come by and get
I
my
feel
hair
like-
cut? Look, it's
Why
getting-
is everyone
shit.
so obsessed with sex?
Yeah, I
You've
know,
come
right?
once. You've come a million times.
Yeah, it's the same
Is
fucking
it
shit.
is it really that amazing?
No, it's overrated, but it's like everybody's into it, so you just kind of hop on.
I used
the
to really
sex
like it
train.
when I was younger.
Yeah, it's way better when you're younger.
Yeah.
I just feel like there has to be more to life. And
Used
I've
to
said
chase
that.
them down.
I mean,
Actually,
technically, the only way to create life is through that. So
Well, no,
But
because
mostly
we
you
can
wanna
do other
avoid
things
creating
nowadays,
life.
I guess
but
we could. Yeah, we could like.
You want to
do
have a lot of
test tube
sex and
baby.
avoid creating life.
Yeah.
I feel like this is not good advertisement for me on this podcast.
No,
to,
it's
like,
excellent. The
Get out
lighting's
of
gonna be
my
fine.
celibacy. Like I am trying to break away, but I feel like the
You're trying to
longer
wait
you
for the
stay
special.
celibate, the
It becomes
harder it
more
is. It's like
special.
being a virgin. Like nobody wants to like be the one to take it from you. You know what I mean? But as soon as you do, then it's like bum 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 bum. You know.
So you just need to
Right,
like
right.
pop that
I need to.
secondary.
And my
cherry. The
my
second
ex
cherry.
has been texting me, so maybe I'll.
Maybe you
just
should do that. That's a good one. That's a good
Get me
start.
back in the game.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Like an old ex from way back in the day.
Obviously,
like
at least
3
3
years
years
ago?
ago.
Oh, 3 years ago.
If you do your logic there.
Shout out Michael. What's up?
Hey, Michael, what's up?
Hey Michael. What's up?
Mike- Michael.
You missed tapping that shit.
I guess. I
How
mean,
long
he's
was his
still-
dick? Or was it girthy?
I'm not talking. I'm like, we'll just
Shout out to Big J Okerson.
He's doing just fine. What the?
Big J Okerson,
Okay.
the comic.
Anyway, shout out Big J.
It's one of my favorite comics.
Big J, that's what you
Who's your
called
favorite
him?
comic,
His dick?
Rob?
My favorite, I don't really have a
To
favorite. I've
suck
been
to
watching Ralph
fuck.
Barbosa lately.
Ralph Barbosa.
Yeah.
Are we making
Oh,
up
Ralph
names?
Barbosa.
No, he's a Mexican guy.
Oh, okay.
Gabby Lamb.
Gabby
Harper
Lamb.
Rose
You
is
should
Drummond.
check out Ralph
house.
Barbosa, Natalie. I don't know if
Annie
you like him.
Letterman.
Joey Diaz. That's the kind of guy that Natalie would like. Joey Diaz.
Oh yeah, the
No.
mafia.
You'd be like all
You
over
don't-
some Joey
You don't
Diaz.
like the mafia? Hey, take one of these 250 milligrams.
Is that your Joey Diaz?
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, he sounds like that a little bit, yeah.
I feel like my face.
What's
is
these
red.
cocksucking motherfuckers?
There you go. That's,
Fucking mother.
That's
him.
every word's motherfucking cocksucking motherfuckers. He's great. You were going to see Louis C.K.
Hey, Louis C.K.
Yeah. Me and Jason McBride and his girlfriend. Just the three of us.
where's your girlfriend going to be?
She doesn't like fucking Louis C.K.
She doesn't like
Remember when you told
comics.
me you would leave your girlfriend for me
I don't remember that, but
I do.
I'm sure that happened.
when I was 23?
I did? I'll leave her. I didn't say that.
You texted
Jesus.
me that.
Why the
This is
fuck
like
would I
what-
say
I don't
that?
know. You texted me a whole bunch of
It
stuff.
was
I had
like
a flip
15,
phone. I was like
16
going
years
through
ago.
I did?
15, 16.
I was a fucking
when I was
lunatic.
12.
I was a fucking lunatic.
That's okay. I haven't remembered that at all. It was very flattering, so thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're a beautiful lady. I remember I was like, holy shit. I like this girl for some reason.
See, that's what Natalie likes to go to the hangout. She knew comics would be like the most like
Yes.
desperate, but also
yes.
like pussy. So they'd be like, we love you, Mom. But they're like, oh, if you get too close, they get scared. She's like, this is a perfect place to go to be worshipped. The comedy club.
I guess I could see that. Comedians are confident and they have it all together. You know what I mean?
They're not insane psychopaths.
No,
who need attention.
No, not at all. I mean, no, we need attention. Yeah,
I got this many laughs. I didn't get any laughs.
Who'd have thought Jai Thai years would be the peak of my life?
You know what? I just realized.
That's it. That's the peak.
I think about that sometimes.
I was like, wow, it was exciting. It was like I was in comedy. It felt like the big time. You could meet a real comedian. It had a real vibe to it, even though it was just
the underground.
Even though it was just the underground too, of course. That was great.
You know what? You're right though. You said there's got to be more to life than sex, and it's true. It's getting laughs.
Yeah.
That is better than sex.
Yeah. No. Thanks for dressing up for the podcast.
I know.
By the way, Rob.
Yeah.
It's real.
Talk about shorts. Talk about
not like
crotch
me. I wore
shot.
sweatpants. It's like fucking. Look at those pink shoes. What happened? Did you hurt yourself?
No, I got a tattoo.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I left Olympia to come here to do this.
Oh, you live in Olympia?
No.
Oh. You're like, no, I don't live.
You were
in
on
Olympia.
your way back then, anyways, so it's not that big a deal.
That's where you got your tattoo.
Olympia, yes.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Where'd you get your
shout
tooth
out
diamond?
to Joey's tattoo parlor?
Tooth diamond, got it in Soto, whatever that area is. The old Rainier building.
Oh yeah. My friend just got a tattoo there.
That's cool.
It's of his dead dog. His dog just died. He had to kill it.
Oh no!
Oh
That's
my
awful.
God! Okay.
Oh,
okay.
man.
Rapid fire questions.
You remember Phoenix, that bartender at the Jai Thai?
Phoenix?
His name was Phoenix.
Huh? I don't know this guy.
Most people don't forget the
Do you
name.
remember
Phoenix.
Taylor Clark?
Yeah, Taylor Clark.
Skateboarder.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
You know, I see him at the Texaco by my house once in a while.
Is he begging for money?
I'll be like near my house. I'm like barely up. You know, I'm just going there to get something and run back home. And then it's like Taylor's like, "Hey, what's up, fuckface? You stupid piece of shit!" Like he's doing the comedy roast thing. It's like, Jesus
That's
Christ.
nice.
He's doing the comedy.
He must
roast.
really like you.
Huh?
He must really like you.
Yeah, but I'm like, I'm just not. I don't want to see a comedian that close to my house. And they're like, get right into the roasting, and it's a real like it's like it's a weird life. It's like weirdos. Anyway,
I would be happy to see
cool,
Taylor
though. He's
Clark
funny.
anywhere.
He's
I would be happy to
excited.
see Taylor Clark like in my closet, or like hiding
In
under
your
my.
Hey, what's up, this is Rob? Want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Want to do my comedy class? He's
Yeah,
a comedy
I would sign
instructor
up.
now.
I did his class twice.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was fun.
I've been thinking about doing a comedy class. That'd be kind of cool. Just out of the blue now, just do a comedy class.
I did Andrew Frank's comedy class.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Why are you guys doing comedy classes?
I was
What are you nerds?
Well, I was like drinking heavily at the time, and I was not good. But
I did mine because I liked Taylor Clark,
Oh,
and I was like, "This is fun."
it's very sincere. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck you. I wanted to
I don't
do
feel
it,
like
so
I
I
learned
did it.
anything.
Oh, okay.
I just like Taylor Clark.
Andrew Frank's an interesting fella.
Yeah.
I met him during the pandemic out in the park. We hung out in
Okay.
Volunteer Park. No, we were doing comedy shows in Volunteer.
Oh, you're doing that gay stuff at the park?
Down by the tennis courts.
Yeah.
No.
People love doing gay stuff at the park.
Yes, this is a
And,
very popular.
Andrew Frank. I wonder if he's ever done gay. You know, because like,
You wonder if he's been gay?
well, no, I know he's been gay, but I wonder if he's ever fucked a dude like at a park bathroom.
Oh, you know he's gay?
Taylor Clark?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Is that why you like him so much?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Of course.
It's not gay if you fuck
Okay.
him in the park.
Ah, the spider's still on me.
Jesus. Oh no.
Somebody.
Bad spider,
Don't touch
bad
my
spider.
leg. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
I saved you. I rescued you from the spider.
I finally. been
It's on
touched.
me now. Ah.
Okay. I don't have to-
I'm just kidding. It doesn't bother me. You remember you ever get needles like when you get a shot or they take blood?
Yeah.
All my life I've been like, oh, fuck, I hate it. I can't look at it. I hate it. And then I started to get like illnesses and like stuff happened to me. And now it's like, hey, how about 50,000 shots over a period? Like just, hey, wouldn't want to do one every day or 5 times a day? And now it's like I just look at it and I'm like, I can do it myself now.
I used to
Oh,
love
you
watching
just
myself.
Built a tolerance for needles.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. It's amazing
Okay.
to me because it was a
Good.
fear, you know.
Yeah.
It's like doing comedy where you're really scared. You know what I mean?
Comedy and shooting up are very similar.
Shooting up.
Very similar. Yeah. Yeah. You're like, I can't look. All right,
What's
fucking.
this
I've
actually?
talked enough now. You know.
No,
I
we gotta
think.
talk about something important though.
Something important. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think? What would you like? Anything you want to talk about?
That's
Are you worried
important.
about the wars?
What's
Oh, the Iran stuff.
Yeah. Who you like? Who you like? Iran or Israel? Who you taking?
Iran or I walk.
You lay down a bet. Oh no.
I don't really know. I feel like Israel's like that's like the there's like Abu Dhabi. What's happening there? There's like some Abu Dhabis and some halakha.
And we're back.
And they're
are,
like
are we gonna have this edited down?
Abu Dhabi's
No,
not
no.
a bad
No.
thing to say.
No editing.
That caused extra.
And neither's
People expect this. They want this. They're expecting this. They want to see what's happening with Rob. They want to know what happened.
Yeah, what's
And
going
they'll
on,
go,
Rob?
What? Now they're going to be like the sad demise and decline of Rob's mind. And luckily, Casey's as sharp as ever.
Yeah.
Of course, he wasn't very good before. You know.
I mean, what is there to talk about? You know, like what
Why am I
is
here?
life?
Rapid fire.
Why am I here?
Are we down to the end?
Not
I mean, I just had a few. Yeah, well, one of them was like, "Why are women always on their period?" And she answered that. Why do bitches always be shopping?
Bitches be shopping, yo.
I love to shop.
Yeah.
It's the only thing
Well,
that I have
why?
left in this world because I can't do drugs or drink anymore.
What's the most you've ever spent on a bag?
Oh, I don't know. $50.
Oh, that's
$50.
I
That's
just
it.
spent $120 on a tank top. That was the most money I've ever spent on a tank top.
Wow.
It was
That's
the
not
dumbest
that
thing I've ever
much.
done.
One hell of a tank top.
Not even that.
I don't think so. I mean, it's not.
Does
Like,
it-
$120?
Does it say juicy across the front?
No,
or
it has swans on it.
Oh,
I thought you were
swan-
gonna say swastikas.
little shimmery swans.
No.
I was like,
Swastikas.
wow,
It is not.
Ooh, little
thousands of
charming
that.
swastikas
Oh
on
my
Yeah.
god.
it.
I
Oh
need
no,
to
not the
go home.
swastikas. Holy shit, Jesus.
No, yeah. Anyway, next question.
Is your cat gay?
No.
You have a cat?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you so obsessed with gay things?
Yeah, I know. What's up with that?
Do you want
'Cause
everyone to be
I
gay
wanna-
so that you feel less alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I'm obsessed with gay things. I
Is
think
your
I'm
cat-
like
Is
One-
gay like your only joke you can make?
1/8 in. No, I
You
like.
haven't been able to go to Shanghai Room to try out new stuff.
You got a
Gay.
Richard.
Like gay,
you got a
gay,
Richard
gay.
Simmons poster on the wall.
I like gay stuff. I like racist stuff.
Oh yeah, racist. We haven't mentioned racism
yeah.
the whole show. Hardly.
This is even focus on does trans count as gay?
By the way, I was listening to the last
No.
podcast we did about a month and a half ago. Sorry, it's been so long to the fans and everyone. They've been really haven't. But anyways, the thing was disgusting. It was just filthy.
Your podcast?
Yeah, and I was like, it was just it was me and Jason McBride and Rob. Can you imagine that?
Wow.
we
Instead
were talking
of
about
you.
jerking off.
And I was like, I thought today when we come in, Natalie's gonna class it up. We're gonna behave ourselves because there's
Yeah.
a lady there, and we're not
Thank
gonna be
you.
as shitty. But we have been and just as shitty probably. I think. Have
No,
you?
you've been fine.
Oh, okay, that's good. I was worried, dude. But the last one, we were just shitty. Jason's just a potty mouth. You know, he just can't stop himself.
Yeah, bad
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. Did I get all the broccoli out?
You did.
That's good.
You would know. You would know.
No, you can
more
tell.
than-
You could feel a little bit. A little broccoli in there.
Well, thanks for having me, you guys. This means
Yeah,
a
it's
lot.
been awesome. This is great.
Beautiful stuff.
I
We
wish I
found
would've
about
wrote down more
Jake.
stuff
That's
to
good.
talk about, but you know, it's,
No,
it's
I
a
wasn't
hard
like wrapping
time.
it up. I was just saying randomly, thank you.
Yeah, Comics Who Should Be Dead present the Random Hacks. Yeah, we're gonna do a Random Hacks comedy show. You down to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it at the Shanghai Room.
Yeah, I could do it at the Shanghai Room.
I didn't come here to fight with Rob. I want to just say that.
You didn't?
I don't.
I
we're
feel
not
like
fighting.
I'm not trying to attack you.
You guys got like a chemistry, huh? Like the fighting.
It's
It's
yeah.
very-
It's
the
very.
passion. There's a
You just
passion
never
there.
know. It's
There's a
like
I'm just
passion
like,
there.
don't
everything
mistake.
you came over to my house. Everything was great. Everything was fine.
was.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm not trying to like, you know, I don't want you don't need to block me again
That was
or
funny.
like freak
Oh,
out.
you blocked her? You guys
Yeah,
do
he
blocking?
blocked me like last year.
Everybody's just blocking everybody
Then he
all the
unblocked
time.
me. Then he muted me.
I didn't mute you. I just ignored you.
You just you don't look at any of my stuff. You're afraid of me. Then he's like hanging out with my ex best friend.
I think that's a bad thing. You should
was
know that
obsessed with
Sarah
me.
Grimes, Jesus, She like
They went to Oregon together.
That was,
What?
so, that was fun. I got a free tent out of the deal.
a tent.
Yeah.
What?
Free tent.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
with that Chelsea Corbin?
Yeah.
Last time on the show, Chelsea Corbin was just sending us some money, and she was about
Yeah.
to start off.
How can you
know,
turn down tons of
But
money?
then
to
She's
get-
sending you money because she's obsessed with me.
That's okay. I'm not. I'll take like.
She's
I'll take the
obsessed
gifts.
with you?
I did. She's
I didn't
like,
even know you were
We
involved.
were best friends.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I took her to whatever that podcast
Wild
is,
Waves?
or no, the show,
Wow.
Kirkland. And I
Whiskey
was like,
Mile.
that's the guy that I used to like. And I pointed at Rob, and then she was like, he's just a dude.
And then she sent me a bunch of gifts, and
He's
money.
just a-
And then
dude.
she's trying to gawk 5,000, and it's like Chelsea. Anyway, I didn't want to like get into this, but
What's a
I don't
gawk
really
gawk
get
I
into
think it's
it.
funny. And then she got like, so I was literally, she started
The
it,
fuck
but
is
where
going on?
when she reached out to me, she's like, I'm only looking for friends. I want to meet more people, and you seem cool. And like that was the pretense that we were hanging out. But then she's like, she's like, don't tell me we didn't go on a date. And I'm like, we didn't. And then
yeah.
she's like, I just can't handle this. This hurts too much. And so I got this like
Oh,
really like
yeah. That's
weird.
Hard. That's hard.
Yeah. And then
Wait, hold on. Say it slower. Just kidding. Start from the top.
anyways, I actually
Seductive
did have
like.
to, because then she's
All
like,
seductive
she
like.
goes, I was like, listen, if we shouldn't hang out then if it's going to hurt you that much. And then she's like, no, I still want to hang out. Then she texts me, I am setting a boundary because I can't believe you've done this to me. I've been nothing but kind to you. And just hurts so much. And like, literally all I was doing is just rejecting her. Like, I was just saying like, we can be friends like you wanted to originally.
You know, that's
And-
a classic incel move, by the way. Like, I've been nice to you.
Yeah.
You owe me some dick. You owe me dick
She would. Okay.
because I was nice to you.
There was a lot of gifts to me too. That's why I knew that hat was from her. I knew it was happening because it happened to me.
Oh, she gave you shit?
Yes.
Nice.
That's her
Nice.
way.
awesome.
And then she traps you.
And then as soon as
Ah.
you don't act the way she wants you to act,
Oh, is that what they call it? Love
she's
bombing.
done with you. And then I was like, okay, be done with me. And as soon as I
Then
I
she
just
comes
didn't
back.
care, then she starts then she unblocked me and was
Yeah.
like posting all about Rob, and I was like, what?
Oh, she moved on.
But
to
I'm
the-
like,
she
you
didn't move
gave-
on.
You
Huh?
gave her the time of day, but not me. What's going on?
Listen, I'm telling you, obviously I was like, okay,
It's fine. I'm not
yeah,
bitter.
but I wasn't, there was no, like, we
They're
never
bitter.
did
They're
anything.
They're bitter. They're like,
Like, it
"We're-"
was literally
I'm like,
like,
I'm not bitter, but I'm like,
no, for me, listen,
I know.
I was just literally like taking her at her word. She said, I'm just looking to like meet more
You
people
gotta.
in the
You
comedy
really need to
scene."
stop doing that.
And she was like, and she's giving me lots of money and gifts.
No, you
your
gotta.
money?
Yeah.
I didn't get any.
That's
money.
borderline retarded of you to do that with women.
It was
to be
good-
like,
good amount of
they
money and
said
gifts."
that I wasn't. I promised me they wouldn't get interested if they would. Then
Damn.
like they don't. Their word doesn't mean
I would
shit.
have given you money.
No, she's great.
Okay, anyway,
I never
edit
even-
all that out.
I mean, yeah, it sucks. We should edit it out, but unfortunately, no, it won't probably.
No
be.
one,
The only reason it won't get edited out is because it's just so difficult.
she might watch it.
Gotta go in there and.
Oh, I know she will. But
Hey,
anyway,
hi.
that all being said,
You can
On the
send-
next show,
you can
Chelsea
send more money
Corbin.
to our Venmo account.
That's who should be
5
sitting right
15
there.
minutes.
oh, I thought it said 5.
You
Um,
dummy! That's what he does to me. He's like, you idiot! You,
That all being said,
I never said that. I was. Just,
I wish
I
you
you
got-
go
no,
back.
you fucking moron! You did fucking. You saw it was up there
Okay.
for literally 2.5 seconds. You should know that it said 15, not
I
5.
thought you said you had talked enough.
No, of course not.
Okay, that all being said, there's no
Yeah.
hard feelings. I mean, Chelsea, if you're watching this, girl,
We love you.
we love you.
I don't love
Don't
you.
hurt me, please.
They're scared.
Don't
a little
come
bit
for
scared.
me.
Just a little bit.
But yeah, I don't. It is what it is.
Sorry, it didn't work
Why?
out.
That's okay. It did work out.
Did? I thought it did.
Yes.
I don't fucking. I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, rapid fire.
Okay.
Because in my mind,
I don't fucking know. Do I look like a fucking podcast host or some shit? I don't fucking-
I like how you guys have this studio. You can like do it
Exactly,
in
it's
your
fucking-
house.
Huh? No,
We don't know
I
how
fucking
to- we
do
don't know
my
how to
house.
do
I don't want to
anything.
soil my house with a dirty podcast.
I feel like my face is all red. Anyway, this is
No,
a
you're not.
very
Your face is.
flattering.
You look good. You're
conversation to have.
white.
I like this is the hard hitting stuff. important.
This needed to be
get.
said.
I need to talk about some more viewers.
I needed to get it out in the open.
Think about the
because
viewers, man. Think about the viewers. What is Scott Crowborn? How's his life? He's
the
got 5
viewer-
gay kids, man. You know what I mean? How would you want to have? Do you want to have 5 gay kids, or even 3 straight kids, 2 gay kids? You know what I mean? I'm running out.
What
Why are
the
you so
fuck?
obsessed with gay people?
Huh?
Why are you so obsessed with gay people?
I know I did. I kind of did. I was like, I meant it could be any combination of straight or gay. I wouldn't care. This is all the same. We're all people. You know what I mean?
I do have a question. Why am I having a hard time? Tell me a flaw about myself. Why I can't find anyone.
Nope. No flaws.
That's a trap.
Perfect lady.
Yeah.
But for
You're
real.
too perfect.
Too perfect.
Wow,
Guys are
You're
intimidated.
your first people. Okay,
I remember.
clip it.
I remember back in the day when you used to do this. You'd be like in Jai Tai. You'd be like doing this with your hair. And then I was reading in some book, and it was like, yeah, if she's flipping her hair, she's like totally wants to have sex right now. She's like just
What?
horny all the
You
time. Just
looked
horny.
it
What
up.
book
No,
is
I didn't
that?
look. I did. It's Reddit.
He's like, looked
I was
it up
reading
in his own
Cosmo.
diary.
I was in Cosmo. I was flipping
Casey's
through
Wishes
Cosmo.
book. No, that's not what that meant. I was probably extremely anxious because
No, you
put
were.
my
You were
name on the
nervous
list,
and
and
stuff.
then I was like,
yeah.
I have to have 5 shots.
Oh, by the way, hey Rob, and this is for Rob more. I mean,
Okay.
but I have
Ignore me.
I have in my phone. I believe I have it. I don't think I've erased it. I have Natalie Sheets 2. I think you're only 2, or the only ones I ever saw. Natalie Sheets 2 comedy sets.
You have them in your phone?
Yeah, I have like thousands of sets of my
I don't
mostly
even
mine.
have them. Send them to me.
Yeah, sure, I will if I can find them.
We could put them up.
Yeah, we'll
I
put
don't
'em
even
up.
know what I would have said.
Well, you did one at. I mean, I did one at the what do you call it? Oh man, the
Europub?
yeah, Europub, the landfill Europub. I have one there where it was like sometimes I have all 3 people's sets, like
Oh yeah,
mine
you
in
make,
between.
Yeah, totally normal. Multiple people, not just mine. Yeah.
Well, I'll turn it on before I go up because
Yeah, I
I
know.
won't forget to turn it on, and then usually I edit them out. But sometimes it'll be something good, and I'll just leave it, and it's been there for like 7, 8 years now, so it's like classic now. So I'll have like,
Thank God.
huh?
Nothing.
No. She was pretty funny.
No, I wasn't.
She thought she wasn't, but she was really funny. She was really funny.
Oh, thank you.
Huh? Yeah, you're pretty good. I remember you did a set at Jai Tai, and it was like, I think I only saw like a minute of it, and you were like, I'm single!
Okay, well,
And everyone was
nothing's
like,
changed.
the way you said it, it was funny. It was just really funny. You're like, I'm single. Did I mention I'm single?
I remember one time I was walking off this thing, and then Robert Pitty was like, I actually laughed once. And I was like, "Oh my God, you asked!" I mean, it was a genuine compliment. Because he's Robert Pitty. But
Yeah,
I
he's
was
so
like,
amazing. Oh my God. You know Robert Pitty?
Mm-mm.
You remember
Oh,
that?
wait, yeah,
Robert
I think I
Pitty.
do actually. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. He still does it around once in a while.
Yeah.
It's weird how during the pandemic, when it came back, like a lot of people never came back. Like you never
They
really
died
saw,
from COVID.
You never really saw him
"Well,
again.
I mean, Robert Pitty moved farther away. I mean, I did his hair for a little while."
Oh, okay. It's just a lot of people you just like never saw again, or it took like several more years. And then all of a sudden you'd see him on a thing, because
How many chins do I have? Just kidding. I don't need to.
As much as
the lighting, it's
broccoli
the
is
lighting.
in his teeth. That's how many chins you
people
have.
if Juggalo Jake and you and him hook up, you can go.
God. See, someone finally has balls. Look at that. It's either nothing or it's let me put drugs in your butt.
I want to
Hey,
eat out
I
your
had the
ass.
idea to put the drugs
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
butt.
You had the idea?
Yeah, it was my idea, but
Oh, it's your idea.
Yeah.
I'm getting
He's
mixed
like,
signals
try
here.
this with her. She'll
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
She'll like. This is what she likes.
no, I had said drugs in the butt, and then he said Natalie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Oh, like
No,
in
it wasn't-
like in Playboy back in the day when they had like the Playmates, they'd be like turn-ons, like boofing.
Okay.
Remember Playboy?
Oh, I can't wait.
I wasn't
to
allowed to read Playboy. I was only allowed to read,
Play girl.
but yeah, the
The gay one.
The gay
No,
one.
it wasn't the gay one. It was
Hey!
the
Nice.
the hornier
I
one.
was only allowed to read
Fun.
grinder
The
profiles.
hornier
Oh my
one.
God, Grinder, that's amazing.
I forget the name
you
of
can
it.
find a guy like 4 feet away.
I just
He's
turned
like right
mine
around
on,
the
and
corner.
it's Alex. It said there was a guy named Alex about 2 inches away from you.
Oh,
he's on
oh.
Grinder. Get it, he's roasting
O'Reilly.
you.
It's not a roast.
Have you seen a trend where people are downloading the sound effect of Grindr and going up behind people and pressing the button?
Oh,
And then
that's
if
funny.
somebody does this, you're like,
Oh, that's hilarious.
Well,
it's a tell.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know what
What
that
does it
sound
sound
better
is.
like?
turn your sounds. You better turn your.
What's it sound
Not a
like?
I gotta get the grinder app.
But hey, I feel like if
hey, I
their
want to. You know what I could do is. Oh, sorry to interrupt. I'm interrupting.
that's fine. I was just gonna say if their phone is on and like their grinder
Hey.
signal comes out, then they probably don't care. Like if
Yeah, I mean, why would it's like 20? Come on, guys, it's Pride Month. Let's stop being.
I want to get the grinder
it's
app.
Pride
and then,
Month, let's go to Chick-fil-A.
I want to get the grinder app, and then when I do the hook, go not you. Just turn on every one of them. And then so I can
What?
feel like I'm.
Oh.
Oh,
So I can feel like I'm important.
okay. This girl that I work with, she's like this really angry, resentful, like daddy's issue
Oh no.
girl, and she's like 22. And so she told me that she was mad at men the other day, so she took like the age limits off of Tinder and swiped right on every guy. And then anytime someone that was like 35 or older reached out to her after they matched, she would just tell them how gross they were.
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
Is that
That's
a
a lot of
cool
free
woman
time.
thing to do,
Uh.
or like is
No,
that
that
a
is
bitch
so
thing to do?
annoying and a waste of your time, girl.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if you're like, that's not nice of you to say that. I feel
People
I feel
go out
hurt."
of their way to do crazy shit.
I thought it was fucked up. I'm like, you just like got these guys all excited. They don't probably. I mean, who knows? Like,
They could be
yeah,
like.
One
great-
time-
They could be great men.
yeah.
One time on Tinder, I met this lady there, and she had really giant tits. And they were, like,
Tinders.
the pictures were all like showing the tits, and she was
Whoa.
young, and she was like, "Hi, how are you? Would you like to hang out?" And I was like, "Yeah,
Those
that'd
are-
be nice." And then she's like, "What's wrong?" And I go, "Well, I was kind of hoping to not meet someone who wasn't a prostitute, because you're clearly a prostitute."
Wait, have you guys slept with prostitutes? Yes or no?
Have I
In
slept with a
Thailand, does it
prostitute?
count if it's in Thailand?
Because it's.
Are you talking
'Cause
domestic whores?
you have
or-
to
or
ha- you have to
foreign or
fuck-
domestic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You don't like the word whore? Is that what it is?
What?
You seem like you got all weirded out by the word whore.
No, no.
That's
I'm
No,
not
I
weirded
never.
out
I would
by the
never.
word
I would
whore.
never do that. I would
the
never. do
Thailand
that.
thing, I think.
Actually, I had a girlfriend who was kind of. Her
I did. I've hooked
name
up
was
with.
Camille. She was really pretty.
I did hook
beautiful,
up with
way
one,
too beautiful
but it
for
was
me.
free.
Oh, you got
I hooked
a
up
free
with a
one?
prostitute for free because she was like,
Nice.
we used to do drugs together.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I think you talked about that already.
yeah. And then
What's her name?
I don't even remember.
No. Oh, there you go. That's
Probably ghetto. I just ghetto bird.
Ghetto bird.
that,
Foxy Noxy.
Wow, we're closing out on a strong note.
We're gonna do another hour. Boom.
yeah.
Really?
If you're gonna be this
Cha-ching.
negative, we have to
I'm not
redo another one
Yeah.
positive.
We do another one. I'll have you guys on my podcast.
Okay.
On the
In between the sheets.
in between the shits.
Whatever.
In between the shits, like for wine drinkers.
What?
For people who drink too much wine. In between the
makes you
shits.
Oh, because
yeah,
yeah,
it makes you yeah, of course, red wine.
or Taco
All right,
Bell.
we in the last minute.
Yeah,
Like
like
he-
3 minutes.
3 minutes left. Anything important you got to say? Anything you want to shout out?
Halabadabadu Bobby.
I
Allahu Akbar.
have no hard feelings towards anyone. I don't care.
No one?
No,
Okay.
You know when?
I don't like. I mean, I appreciated your sweet little thing that you sent me. The little like, don't be mad at me, baby.
Aw.
So this
cute.
me being weird and bringing this up doesn't like take any of that back.
Aw.
You know what I mean?
beautiful.
Yeah. Very
Well, we'll have
beautiful.
you back on soon. We'll
And then we can get
No.
weirder. Get it
we're gonna have you-
weirder.
You don't want to
We
be
should
on?
do like we could do something.
Yeah, we should
Wanna
hang
do
out as
something?
friends.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that
We
sounds
should?
fun.
Me and you alone.
Sure.
Me and
I'll
you
get my-
alone.
Get your
My whips and chains
yeah,
out.
get your friend whip.
There was
Cool whip.
Oh, that sounds fun.
There was like a
me
dog
get in.
kennel for free, and I thought about just like taking it to be like, never mind. Okay.
And
We're dog kenneled.
see you next time.
Scott.
Thanks for tuning in.
I think